Hey y'all. Today is Friday. It is 10:35. I got a sore throat. It happened yesterday after I got through cooking, and I tried to drink some pop. Like I just took one little sip of some pop, and it burnt my throat real bad. And then I just had a sore throat. That was around 9:30, and I didn't take a cough drop until 12:30 when I woke up out of my sleep. I said I can't take this more. I feel like I'm finna die. Like I was choking, trying to clear my throat and stuff. You know that little itch or burnt little pain you have in your throat, in your throat sore. So I finally got up and got some cough drops. And I got a lot of cough drops, but what's crazy is I just went to Walmart. I would have recorded y'all, but I was on the phone with my mom the whole time, talking to her ever since I put TJ on the bus this morning. Then her be on the phone. Boy, before I put TJ on the bus, she called me at exactly 7 o'clock. And I finally went too long, just got on the phone with her when I was on my way home. Because she was in the thrift store. Remember what I told her the other day, she was in the thrift store. So I ain't even say nothing. Just got off the phone with her. And I came out home. I told her I was going to call her back, but I'm probably not going to sleep because I'm so tired. But let me show y'all what I got. I spent $54 at Walmart. I knew it was going to be 54 because I was calculating it while I was while I was buying everything. But the belts rung up $1, even though it said $3, but it said $1. They came up $1 though. But this is what I got. Of course, I'm not nursing, pregnant or anything. But I can just wear the shirt because I can't never really find any type of shirts in my sizes. No shirts like tank tops in my sizes. So I decided to get this because I wear a 2X, but it go up to a 3 extra large. I got some more forks, even though I get the clear kind. I got 2 of those shirts. Now I ain't worn no thong in a long time, but that was a good deal. They was usually $12.96 and a 3-pack was for $1. So I got those, and I got these. Now that was a really good deal. And here go the rest of them. Then I got these belts. It said $3, but they ring up $1 for all 3 of them. These hauls was $2. They originally was $4.58. $2, so I got 4 packs. Cause you can never have enough medicine type of stuff. And I got them cups, and I got 2 packs of these because I only got 12 of these, 12 of the single rows, single canisters. I got 12 left, so I want to stay stocked up. Because this is my first time buying since 2012, so I'm finally running low. And the ones I got is name brand, so I don't know how long these is right here will stay dry. But I had them since 2012, and it's 2025, and they still soaking wet. It's still, wet and everything, so. Ooh, the shirt feels so comfortable. But they still moist, so I hope these hold up too. They had another pack, but that pack was, it was, one of the canister was cracked, so I just put it back. And I just got those 2 packs. But I spent $52 or $54. Like I said, I would have recorded because I walked around the store for a while. I was like hoping my mom would be like, I'm gonna call you back, but she never said that. And I could have told her I was gonna call her back, but she was talking to me a little bit while she was in the thrift store, and she was just talking to the other people, and I was just holding the phone, shopping around the store. But I said I could have been making me some content and recording all this time. I also went to the bank. She was on the phone with me when I went to the bank. That was early this morning because the bank they opened to 8:30. I went and made a deposit, and then I just left and came back where I live at. And I was gonna go out of town where she was at, to Monticello. Cause that's what we discussed yesterday. But I changed my mind. I said, nah, I ain't I got a lot of makeup on right here. Eyeshadow. Ain't even coming off. But yeah, I just said, I told her I wasn't coming. Cause I wasn't going to the thrift store. I was going to Dollar General and Walmart. But I just go to my stores. I ain't with Dollar General in my town because I don't like my Dollar General that much. That's some couponing. But I just want to go down to Dollar Ale and stock up on some more stuff because I heard that the dollar stuff at Dollar General is gonna go up. Now since Dollar Tree done went up, Dollar General price gonna go up on Dollar Ale. So that's crazy. So I said I need to stock up on some more stuff because I ain't trying to be paying full price. I mean paying all that money for certain things. But I didn't ever go. And I was waiting on her to come where I live at for us to go to this little small town, real tiny small town, to go to their Dollar General because they got a new Dollar General and Bella grandma the granny just texted me. But yeah, they got a smaller Dollar General and I want to go to they. I've been there one time when my mom she took me, and they had a pretty good Dollar Ale, and they store real neat too. Can't get no service in there, or you can't use your Wi-Fi. You can't use their Wi-Fi. You gotta have data, or you gotta go outside the store to clip your coupons to come back in. So you can't. Every other Dollar General I ever been to is like that, except for my Dollar General. You can go walk around the whole store and use their internet, their Wi-Fi, all that. Every other I go to, you gotta have data on your phone. So I don't know what that's about. I think people said something about the 10 that's on top of the building, make it hard for them to, get service inside the place. So it could be it too. But yeah, I can barely keep my eyes open. I was trying to wait on my mama. I ate some ice cream to try to soothe that sore feeling in my throat. I just gotta take me a nap because I ain't really rested all this week. I've been on the go, and I would have been on the go today, but I ate some pasta, which made me extra sleepy, and then I ate some ice cream, cause my throat started. I ate pasta and bread, and then uh, I ate the ice cream, cause my throat started hurting real bad, and I was trying to soothe my throat with something cold, so I got that. But I wanted to show y'all that little haul I got. I wish I could have recorded everything in the store, cause like I said, I walked around the store about a good 45 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna take me a nap. I gotta wash some clothes today. I forgot today was Friday at first. Before I had left the house early this morning, I could have took the trash out. So that's two bags of trash up in there. The trash truck already ran. So then the trash can't empty again, but that trash could have went with the other trash. But I'm gonna leave them trash bags up in there till the kids get home and they're gonna take the trash out. They're gonna be their chore today. Take the trash out. They cleaned the bathroom up yesterday, so they ain't got to clean the bathroom up. We'll take all the trash out in the house and put some new bags in the trash can. So yeah. Yeah, let me go and take my nap. I can't stay woke. I'll talk to y'all later. Ooh, yeah, I feel so bad. I felt bad earlier. I slept all day when I got back. When my mama came over here 30 minutes after I finished, stopped recording, so I had to wake right back up, and then she didn't leave till 12:51. And then after she left, it was hot. I went back to sleep, and I slept until 3 o'clock. No, I slept until 2 something, 2:20, and woke up, took my makeup off, waited on TJ, went back to sleep though, kept dozing off, went back to sleep basically until 3 o'clock when he made it here. He made it here at 2:50 though. He made it here. Man, I was knocked out. I was still knocked out. I ain't even gonna lie. He laid down on the couch right beside me. My throat is just killing me, and I finally decided to use the throat spray, and it kind of made it work a little better. It made it feel a little better, but yeah, I just felt bad. I felt like I was on my deathbed, y'all. Like, I don't know, but that always happens to me. After so many months, I get a sore throat from anything, and it'll last a day or 2 or 3 days, and then it's gone. I don't really just get sick like that, but like I said, that came from that soda, that not soda, that was same thing, that pop that I drank, that I sipped the other day. But I'm making the kids some of that pasta from the with it. That's what they're gonna be eating today. because, you know, that's what we still got left over. Bella and TJ Granny had texted me. I told y'all that earlier. She wanted them to come over there, but I told her we have to just, you know, do it another day. Your grandma said call her. Who? Your granny. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had the kids take out the trash too. I ain't got much to upload. I didn't do nothing today, so I probably won't even upload this video. I'll just add on to it tomorrow when I wash clothes and stuff. I'm just gonna keep it in my phone and wait until tomorrow. It's just super hot. I gotta close my barn doors because I just turned the air on. It's 95 degrees, and I don't know why I waited all this time, but I decided to wait all this time before I turn the air on. So the air is on. I think it's on 65. I think I need to turn it down lower. I don't know which supposed to put air on, but it's coming out cool. This is the first time I done blow air since I done had it because I got it in the winter time. But it's cool in here, even though the barn door's still open. So I guess it's okay. But I know if I close the barn door, he don't want to go in and out, and it's going to get on my nerves. So I might just leave them open. Okay, the biscuits is about to go in the oven because the oven just went off. Got through preheating. One more pack of biscuits left. And yeah, we got one more pack of butter biscuits left. And then it'll be time for me to go grocery shopping. But I think I'm going to eat some grapes right now before they go bad. I got 2 bags of grapes right here. Red grapes. I usually only eat green, but I'm about to eat these red ones for now and ask the kids if they want some. But yeah, that's it for today. Nothing major, nothing big. I'm about to lay back down when this food get done, and hopefully I feel a little better about tomorrow. Hopefully. But y'all have a good day. Good morning, y'all. It is. Oh, it's so hot. My pants I got. I'm still a little sick. My throat's still sore a little bit. But today is Saturday, the 5th. And I'm up doing some laundry. It is going on 9 o'clock in the morning. So I wanna. It was the weather was already bad, but I'm trying to go ahead and get the laundry done in case it get worse and the lights go out. And I just organized. Took out Bella and TJ clothes. I told you they daddy dropped their clothes off yesterday, but I'm washing them all over again because they smell like straight weed. So I'm just gonna wash them again. Yeah, I won't say it feel like I got a fever, but it is hot in the house. But and it was hot last night. I didn't turn no air on. I was like, well, we got ceiling fans. We just don't sleep under no cover because I can't afford for my bill to be 3 something again, 369 again. We're gonna wait till it actually get summertime to start running the air. Now I run the air in the living room for a little while, but the whole house right now, and it ain't summertime, I ain't finna do it. Then I just come out their room and come in the living room. Okay, I got that little laundry started. I still don't have no dishes. I got about 4 dishes, the pizza pan because I made the biscuits last night, and they spoons and forks. That's it. And ain't nothing else up in there. Let me make sure ain't nothing here. No, ain't nothing here. That's everything. I'm gonna find me some Dayquil or something to take. Because now my nose starting to try to run a little bit. My throat feel a little better. It still hurt, but it feel a little better. So I'm gonna find me some, take me some Dayquil and drink some coffee. My cold mocha coffee, matcha, I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna drink some of that to perk me up a little bit. But I'm gonna go back and lay in my bed after I get taking my medicine. I just made my bed up. I forgot to record it, but it wasn't. I just threw the cover back and made it up. I didn't take everything off the bed, so it wasn't really nothing. The living room clean, the dining room clean. I'm gonna make the kids get up and clean their bathroom up probably around 9:30, and the house will be clean. I'm not cooking nothing big for dinner tonight. We just gonna eat some hot dogs because I want to get some buns used up. And I plan on going grocery shopping Monday or Tuesday to get some meats and stuff. So I guess I'll do that. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all for right now. Yeah, I just gave the kids some medicine. I'm trying to fight through my little sickness. I mean, I can't. I don't like being down because it depressed me. And just laying here not doing nothing. Yeah, I like to relax, but that depressed me. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do because my house is totally clean. I got always something to do in my house because I'm in my room. I need to fold. I got a basket, 2 bags of clothes to fold. It's gonna be 3 bags when me and TJ other clothes come out the washer when they get through drying and everything. And then I gotta fold the kids' towels up because they can't fold them up right. They can, they just don't fold them up right. They don't be looking right to me. They look neat, but they don't be looking how I want them to look. So I fold the towels up and they just fold their clothes up. But I was laying in the bed, I just get made all the kids take their medicine, and I took me some Dayquil. I gave them some cough and congestion medicine and runny nose and all that type of medicine because TJ had a little cough because he been laying up under me, so maybe my little cough and all that stuff been rubbed off on him. So I gave him some medicine because it ain't that bad or nothing like that. I just gave him so it won't get bad, and I made the other kids take some. I gave them some medicine because they be around TJ, be around them, and they be around me and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to prevent the sickness from, spreading or anybody getting sick. And they was like, Mama, why we gotta take medicine? And we not sick. I'm saying, but you gonna get sick. So we gonna prevent that from happening. So we're gonna go ahead and give you this medicine so we ain't gotta worry about that. So everybody took their medicine. But I was just laying in the bed. I just got to brush my teeth again because that medicine, I don't know, I don't like it just, lingering in my mouth. So I had to, brush my teeth and use some mouthwash to get that flavor out. It don't taste bad. I just don't want to taste the whole time. But I was just sitting in my bed, watching some of my couponers that I follow, and the coupon word is talking, y'all. Like in certain states, it ain't maybe down here in Arkansas as far as I know, but I'm sure it will because they talking about it. But they was like, stop selling your stockpile right now. Don't resell, and you need to stock up on stuff like pads and tissue, stuff like aluminum, pulse. I guess pulse and pulse, plastic, and aluminum. I guess pulse is like the pads or something, and the plastic, it's like the tissue and all that stuff. And I don't know what aluminum is, but like I don't know. But they was talking about that, and they was like because the price is gonna get high on it, and the sale gonna skyrocket. And once they announce it on the news, people, how people is, they overbuy. Most people overbuy because they think they ain't gonna be able to get it, or they're gonna stop. It's gonna be hard to get. So people start buying the tissue and all that stuff. I said I'm glad I decided to get on here and watch this because I wasn't even gonna watch. I was like, no, I don't really feel like watching TV right now. I'm just gonna lay in the bed and just lay back and relax. But I decided to turn my TV on. Y'all don't mind TV in the background make all that noise. Y'all see the score on the TV? Oh boy! He just told me his head hurts, so I'm watching. I'm paying a close attention to him for right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna be. Y'all need the money. I probably could sell certain, so much, but I don't even think I'm gonna do it. And they was like, don't be letting your family members just come and get stuff out your stockpile. Like how you let them come get about 6 rolls of toilet paper, 5 or 6 bottles of detergent. Even if you got a lot, you just can't do it like that no more. Like, especially when they're not paying for it, you just let them come get it for free and let them get as much as they want. Then next thing you know, you ain't got nothing because they done came and got everything. So if you're not charging, if you're gonna charge, you need to charge something to make some money off of it. Or if you're gonna give it to family or friends, don't get them that many at a time. Get them 1 or 2 packs of tissue, 1 or 2 things of detergent. And so on like that. Don't just get them a whole lot at one time because you never know when this stuff gonna strike and it's gonna happen. So y'all already know I'm scary, and I got 4 kids. Man, I don't even think I'm selling nothing else right now. I need the money, but I already paid my bills for this month, and I know next month I'm gonna be okay. So I'm gonna continue watching certain stuff that go on sale that I didn't stock. I don't need to stock up on nothing, but I'm gonna stock up on it. Like, I don't even buy, what's that name brand bleach called? I don't know. Clorox. I don't even buy Clorox bleach. I got a lot of Clorox bleach. But I never use it. Cause I don't use white clothes. So I got the color Clorox too. But I don't ever use that bleach. I don't use bleach to wash my clothes and stuff. But maybe I can start cleaning with it. But I do get that dollar bleach off the dollar alley, Dollar General. I mean, I got a lot of that. I like cleaning with it. I got the lemon and I got a lavender and I got a fresh scent. So I got a whole lot of them. I got about 20 of those. Don't let that car fall back there, TJ. You got to get up on the bed and get it. But yeah, I stock up on that stuff because they ain't nothing but $1. And like I told you the other day, I think I told you I was trying to go to Monticello to Dollar General to stock up on the dollar products. And I was going to stock back up on some more of my bleach and stuff. Because, you know, I wash dishes with it. I mop and stuff. I clean the toilet, my shower, the bathrooms, all that stuff. I clean with that bleach. And it don't burn my hands like Clorox burn my hands, I guess, because it's a name brand and it's super strong. That cheap dollar bleach is good, but it don't burn, like, it don't feel like it's making my hand raw, like it's gonna burn my skin off. So I guess when I use that Clorox, I need to have some gloves on, because, you know, it's like real strong. So that's really why I don't use Clorox. I was just gonna give on it to my mama, because she washes clothes all the time with that stuff, but I don't. But I ain't gonna give it to her. I'm keeping it for myself, because you never know, like what I'm talking about now, these hard times. Yeah. And I was coming, one of my subscribers, we were talking about my mom, like, is she a what was she saying? Is she addicted to thrifting? Yes, she is. Like, I don't want to talk about my mama, but she really is. And, you know, she's like a hoarder too. Like, but she only hoard thrift and stuff. So, you know, it's bad. But yeah, it's really bad. And me and her talked about it before a lot of times, and she said she knows she needs to slow down, but, you know, that's how, you know, she make her income and pay her bills and make it and stuff. So I was like, I can't tell you what to do, because that's your that's how you survive there. That's what you have. That's what you got to do if you know you make money from it. But, you know, it's so far. It's so much. How can I put it? You know when you need to slow down. Like, I know when I need to slow down on my couponing. Like, I know. But I'm not hoarding clothes and stuff. Like I can't wear all those clothes if I'm hoarding clothes and shoes. I can't wear that stuff. So, but the tissue, the coupon stuff I hoard, like the tissue, cleaning products, it's gonna get used, because I got not 4 girls, I got 4 kids. And we have to clean up. We have to use tissue. We have to use soap. We have to use everything that I have. So my stuff gonna eventually get used, and not just gonna crowd my house up. But them clothes and shoes and stuff, that stuff accumulates and it add up, and now you ain't got no room, and now you basically a hoarder, and you can't move around in your house and stuff like that. You basically a hoarder. But we trying to, you know, get her back situated, and, you know, get a lot of stuff sold for her to, you know, make some money and pay her bills and stuff. But it's hard when you're trying to do that, and, you know, she's still buying, even though she's selling, but she's still buying. It's selling slow, because, you know, my mom don't know how to use the internet, and she don't believe people come to her house, you know, even though the yard sale will be outside. She don't believe people come to her house to know what she's saying. She don't like that. She don't like different people at her house, so we can't do it at her house. And I'm not saying I wouldn't do it at my house, but she just, I don't know, she don't have, she not like, you know how young folks do all the stuff, like we get online on Marketplace and we sell our stuff. She don't know how to do all that. And like I said, she gonna do, people come to her house and she don't want to do a yard sale. She just do what she been doing. So that just mean the stuff accumulates. You keep buying, it's accumulating. You're not selling it fast. Ooh, my hair dirty from that glue and makeup. It's not selling fast, so it's adding up. And Mama, if you watching this video, I'm not talking about you, because I applaud you, because you trying to make a way to pay your bills and stuff.
I pay my dinosaurs.
They see it. But she have my brother's in them old bedroom that they used to sleep in when we was kids. That room is filled up to the top, right from the floor to the ceiling. You can't even get in that bedroom, and it's clothes and shoes. Now all that stuff me and her supposed to go through, because I know why it's filled up, because her room is small, that room is small, that's filled up, but she don't have no room in her bedroom, because, you know, she got a small bedroom. You know, back in the day, the trailers, the mobile homes used to be small, tiny. The rooms used to be real small, so her bed take up most of her room, in her bedroom because she got a king size bed. But she said she finna downgrade to a full or queen or something to make more room in her room. She got a good size living room, and she got my old furniture that I used to have when I don't know, I had it for like 2 or 3 years, probably 2 years, and I gave it to her when I got my new sectional. Ooh, come on, so we get some tissue. Snotty nose.
Mommy, look.
Get up so I can get the tissue.
Mommy,
Yeah.
look.
I know, I see you. They seen your little mark, your little dimension mark. Snotty nose. See, that's why I gave you some medicine. But yeah, she said she turned that middle room to her closet. Move, TJ. She turned that middle room to her closet for her clothes. And since she don't have room for that. And laundry products, because back in the day, them trailers didn't have laundry rooms. They just had a walkthrough with a laundry, with a washer and dryer be it. In a little shelf over the washer and dryer, so she don't have no washroom and stuff like that. She got 2 bathrooms. She got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Yeah, I know my eyes red. I'm sick. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Now, TJ, get up. 2 bathrooms.
He's red.
And she have a big porch addition that she got added on. She got a big porch added on to her mobile home. It's closed down. It's real big. And
Mommy, he's red.
Okay. And she's still trying to get work done on her house too. It's livable, and she's trying to get work done. So I'm trying to help my mom the best way she can. I can because nobody should live the way they certain ways. She ain't living bad because she got a roof over her head. That's all that matters. And her house is livable, but it need a lot of work on it because the house. I'm 30. I'm gonna turn 32. That house will be 32 years old. That's an old house. My house probably older than that, but my house is in better shape than my mama's house.
Mommy,
because mobile homes get wore down fast. After so many years.
This is Spidey T-Rex.
So
Mommy,
I'm trying to help her the best way I can. I know you only can do so much, and I'm not the type to loan money to people, especially when I know they habits like I loan them the money and then they do something else with it and don't do what they said they're gonna do with it, and now it's time for that thing that they said they was gonna do with it to be paid, and then the money gone, and then stuff still ain't paid, and you just spent the money on something else. So that's why if I had the money, I would pay it off my card, my own self. Get the card note, the card note number, and pay the note my own self, and off my card, so I know it's paid in full. Because when people have addiction I got addiction to couponing, but my priorities gonna go first though. I'm gonna make sure my priorities and my business stuff paid and my kids taken care of before I spend all my money on couponing or spend a lot of money on couponing. My priorities go first. With everybody different. So I know my mama, she gonna do some of the priorities. She ain't gonna do all of it. She could probably be like, well, I'm gonna spend a little bit of this money on my on my addiction, which is thrifting, because my mama don't drink and stuff like that. She don't do none of that type of stuff. I'm gonna spend some of my money on my addiction, and then I'll make it back, and then I go ahead and use the money I made back to go ahead and pay the whole thing. Now, what if you don't make that money back, and now you done spent that money that you had to pay for what should have been paid for, and now you don't have the money no more. So I just feel like she should have used all that money to pay the important thing first, and then whatever you got left over, you can go thrifting with. That's how I do my stuff. Sometimes my priorities go first at the end of the day, because I got people living with me. I got my kids living with me. I got kids, so I got to always make sure the rent, the mortgage got to be paid, because I got to have a roof over my head for now. We got to have food, so all that's important. All that got to go first, water, lights, gas, all that got to go first before anything.
Oh no!
So I put my priorities first.
Big toy.
But I understand what you were saying, give her so much, but I can't give her so much. I have to pay. If I don't do it myself, I just can't give it to her, because what I just explained, I ain't saying she's not responsible, because she's responsible to a certain extent, but the addiction, because she always says she's bored, so she try to keep herself busy just like me. My mama don't get depressed. She get stressed out, but I don't think she get depressed. But she don't like to just sit around. She like to be busy, having something to do, out and enjoying herself. She always got something to do with the house, because she can clean up, get rid of some clothes, burn up some stuff, clothes and stuff she's not gonna never wear. But she don't want to do that. She do want to do it, but it does hard. I guess she always say it's hard because she just it's overwhelming. That's what she say. It's overwhelming. And I offered to help her. I told her I was going to her house there one day. So me and the kids to go help her clean out the storage building. And then she called me and said, "I'm bored. I just let's go to mom. So let's go to the thrift store." And I went down there, picked up, we went over there, and then she bought this big. She bought something big, some type of shelf, a big shelf or something, and I put it in my van. And then we took it to her house, but it wasn't nowhere to put that. It wasn't nowhere to put that at. So it's on the porch with everything. What's on the other stuff that we got from over there. I can't tell you can't tell nobody what to do with their money because that's their money. They probably work hard for it, or
Mommy,
all of that.
look my forehead.
Yeah, I want to see your forehead. They see your little bump. I need to put some cocoa butter on. Do it still hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do something about it. We're gonna bandage. You better go get TJ a tie dye. You know he like that tie dye. Yeah, he gonna bend him.
Hey, guys, look, I'm playing a card game. Oh,
Them look clean.
that make cake. Yeah, no, I went to the car wash.
But yeah, I'm trying my best, but my family go first. My mom is my family too. That's but my kids have to go first before anything.
I will taste it.
But I put my mama up on the scale with my kids. So as far as my kids go first, I do the same thing for my mom.
There. It's sharp.
The kids I gotta have a way for the kids too.
Mommy.
Because my mama is an adult.
TBT.
So she should know how far to go and what to do.
Mommy.
So.
I lost.
And I'm not on here talking to bash my mama. I'm just, stating the obvious. They're gonna tie down bandage. TJ said bandage. I said band-aid. What is called today? What is that called? A bandage?
Yeah.
It ain't no
about bandage.
It's not a band-aid?
It ain't no band-aid.
What's that on your head?
Scalp.
Scalp.
Yeah, he calls it scalp. I'd be like, what's wrong today? He'd be like, my scalp.
TJ got his bandage on his forehead, though.
Oh no, a car wash.
Okay, but it is 10:15. I'm feeling a little better because I'm talking to y'all. Even though y'all can tell I look sick because my eyes are watering and puffy. I can barely breathe. My nose stopped up. My eyes watering.
My mama's beautiful.
Thanks, Bella. I've been going through bottles of water. I know I done went through a whole 24 pack already.
Yeah, my mom been going through a lot.
I got two cold bottles, one cold bottle and a room temperature bottle right here beside me.
Mommy.
Some throat spray. I drank some coffee out TJ cup.
Mommy, baba.
Some. Where you get this from Walmart?
Yeah, some
Throat spray. From
throat spray. I can't see it. TJ, your milk wasting.
Throat spray. She
And
has one cough drop.
Yeah, one cough drop left.
And some petroleum jelly, hand sanitizer, her calorie donuts, 100 calorie donuts. Yeah.
Your grandma just texted me. You see her name pop up on my phone?
Mommy, she says from today, if TJ wants to come, she can come. If he can come.
Y'all want to go over there?
TJ want to go with Grandma?
You want to see your granny?
You want to go with Grandma?
You want to see your granny?
And he said if he don't want to come, then I can just go.
You don't want to go? No, let me read this text message and see what she's talking about. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to text that grandma back. She's not going to get them today. She's going to get them next weekend. Because she said something came up, so she got to, do something. That's even better, but I think it'll stop raining for today. Because, the sun's trying to come back out. Well, the sun is coming out, so you got to see it getting brighter in here now. You got the sun out. It's supposed to be raining all day. What's what called? But I texted her and said, me and Bella got a surprise for you. And Bella said it's a secret. She ain't text back yet. I guess she ain't got the message yet. But yeah, her birthday coming up. Like I told her, just right after her son's birthday. But we gonna give her the stuff early because I know she gonna be enjoying her birthday. She gonna get her drink on for her birthday. So we gonna give her stuff next weekend when the kids go over there. So I just get it all together, me and Bella, and we're gonna put it in the trunk. And that'll be the last time it's going to be about 3 or 4 more months before I give her something. I try to do it every 2 months, but it's just her, so, it's not like it's going fast. So she should have her little stockpile of stuff stocked up since she live by herself. So we just going to give her, probably about 3 or 4 of everything, the same of everything, like 4 packs of tissue. Then I'm not going to do it for 3 or 4 months. And I only help her because, you know, she older.
She knows how to save stuff.
She know how to save. And she cheap like me. She cheaper than me, I think. But, yeah, she real cheap. Like, she stretch stuff. She, like, if she ain't got, it ain't no but a little bit of product, she gonna mix with some water. She gonna do something. And that, I always liked her. I always liked that about her. Like, she make it work. And she ain't all about name brand. She don't even do name brand, to be honest. She cheap. Super cheap. And I really like that. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I had to end the video because, I had to stop my recording because Bella had called her grandma. But yeah, like I said, she cheap, and I like a person that know how to save and be frugal and stretch stuff and make stuff work when they ain't got no other way to make it work. They figure out something. And me and her get along real good. We got a real good relationship. But yeah, her birthday coming up.
Okay, look, watch this.
Y'all too loud.
Look.
Her birthday coming up, and I'm just trying to, you know, give her some stuff. I ain't, you know, I don't want to spend no money.
Okay.
I ain't gonna have no money to spend, but
Want me to try on T-Rex
she
first?
always, you know,
Want me to try on T-Rex first?
happy for whatever I give her.
T-Rex ain't gonna
She always
cry
grateful
like
for it.
you. Look, watch this.
She be so excited. She be like,
3, 2,
"Ooh, thank you,
1.
thank you." And she don't never say my name right. She be like, Queja. So she be like, "Thank you, Queja." I just say, thank you, welcome."
Look, it tickled.
But yeah, it's 12:29. I'm about to see is my this washing machine done. The kids too loud. So I'm sure y'all can't hear me. But it sounds like the washing machine done because I don't hear nothing no more. I think it's done. Oh yeah, it's done. So all I gotta do is put the kids' clothes in the washing machine and get that done. Let me go get that basket. Like I said, I guess it's done raining for today. I need the basket at the bathroom. I need the basket at the bathroom. Yeah, I can't even do the clothes because somebody in the bathroom. I'm just gonna put TJ stuff up in there and watch it. They clothes gonna have to wait. But let me prop y'all up. Okay. I gotta change this thing. Got a lot of lint in it. Y'all know what I just thought about when I told her I wanted to do all this, give my mama all this money. All that money I was talking about giving her, I could have been putting in for my new bathroom addition.
Mommy.
I'm recording.
Let me see your finger.
For what?
It's my finger. I bit mommy. Let me see your finger. It's not gonna hurt.
I could have been getting that added to my, saving that money for my room addition or home
Okay, you wanna try
improvements,
this one?
other home improvements that I need done around the house. Ooh, I almost dropped my bra. So I gotta think about that. And that's what I was selling some of my stock pound for, to pay my bills, my extra bills, which I only needed $500 more to pay that. I already paid it. And
I get this one.
also
That's the shot. Stop.
put back for my home improvements.
This one's mine. This one's mine.
Yeah, but I also thought about that spray installation, because I've seen it on YouTube. And like I said, I probably won't have to take down all the drywall and stuff. And I probably can do that like my own self and save some money. So yeah, that'd be a good idea. I have to look into that some more. And it's crazy because when I ordered the shed, I got it built the way I wanted it to build. The windows, the door, the light fixture. And I got electric ran through it and all that. They asked me if I want to do spray and installation, but that was $100 more. I should have went. No, it was $200 more. I should have went on and did it, but it was gonna make my bill higher. And I was like, I can just get some installation put in and save money. That's what they were telling me. Like, if you just get it put in, you can save some money, other than spending $200 to get it sprayed in. I should have just got it sprayed and you have to worry about that. But I didn't. Okay, yeah, I'm starting the washing machine. I'm starting the dryer. And I'm gonna take my board out of my room. I wasn't done talking to y'all, but the kid was too loud, so I just, I'm just, I don't know, talk to y'all another time. I'm finna finish watching this stuff on YouTube about what I was telling y'all about, not selling my stockpile no more. And, if I don't sell too much at one time and stuff like that, try to stretch it as much as I can. If you're gonna coupon, you need to stock up on pads. If you got girls and stuff like pads, tissue, and stuff like that. Because that's the main thing that's the price is gonna go up on. So, I don't think I gotta worry about tissue, there ain't no problem. But I do need to stock up on their pads because now both of my girls having a period now. And I ain't gonna tell them when Bella gonna have hers because I heard they having them at 7 and 8 years old now. Took a long time. I didn't have my period till I was 16 or 17. I was finna turn 17. That's probably why I got pregnant too. But I ain't had my period until then. So, I don't know. But I heard, people having them earlier than, at 6 and 7 and stuff. 7 and 8. So, I probably need to have something on hand in case Bella start soon. I think Bella 9 though. Bella, how old you is? Yeah, she 9. That's sure I got too many kids. I can't remember how old it is. But yeah, I'm finna go drink the rest of my water because I'm cooling down now. I was real hot. I'm cooling off a little bit. And I'm gonna get back with y'all. Hey y'all, TJ bed is done. I'm gonna go ahead and put the kids' laundry in. TJ, close it, Jay. Close it. I'm probably just gonna wash the towels first. I already got some in the refrigerator. The way I just gave TJ. Actually, like everything going here together. Ain't that many towels. You don't washing everything together. Because there ain't that many towels in there. Smell what? I ain't got no smell to it.
What is this? What's it called?
Amber Simple.
Yeah, I can't really smell it. Just smell like jelly.
Yeah, it just smell like jelly. I didn't no smell when I smell it.
What color are my lips?
Y'all, me and Bella organized what's the things called? The wipes, the disinfectant wipes. They up there at the top. And I put the dry sheets up there. That's my fridge there. Put it beside the trash can.
Okay, guys, I have to tell y'all something. Me and Mommy put up the alarms.
Oh yeah, we put up door alarms. Stop TJ.
But
We put up one door alarm. We didn't do it for the back door.
because it didn't make the sound. It made the sound the first time, but we messed up. And you know why the phone is jiggling? It's jiggling. It's jiggling because TJ is holding it. Stop it.
Stop TJ. Go eat your hot dog. I'm gonna upload the rest of this detergent or this up in this. Stop TJ. Leave him alone, Bella.
But he's gonna come back and do it again.
He's gonna get a whooping. You better not touch it. This the rest of this extra that I'm gonna open my Pyrex probably. After all this gone. I need to be using the rest of the extra now. And say the Pyrex, if that's the newest thing I just bought. And use some of the old stuff I got. So I might open up extra. It ain't even half a jug. Honey, better put it beside the trash. We probably can keep this talk. No, that's gonna be too tight. It's gonna be, it ain't gonna work. But I think it'll fit up in here and grab the detergent. Yeah, I use that for this. I usually keep my tops. You never know what you can use before. I got 2 tops up there now. But yeah, I gotta open some more fabric softener. I got some on the floor. And all of this extra is gone. And the fabric softener, the main fabric softener is gone. I had opened this right here that I got from Family Dollar. No, I got from Dollar General. It ain't really got no smell to it. So I won't be buying it no more. But the air freshener smells good. I'll probably need the more. Use detergent. I say that game and well, I gotta find some fabric softeners to open. I'll probably just use my fabric softener pods. I need to get them used up. I've had those since forever, since I moved in the house too. Them snuggle fabric softeners. So I want to go ahead and get them used up. So I'll wait before I open some more fabric softener. And I also need to come in here to organize this shelf. I can't see all of it, but all of it over there to organize it. Clean beside my water heater and clean the top of my water heater off because it's dusty. Oh, I didn't even put this back up. And I also need to get the rest of the wipes, the disinfectant wipes, the Clorox wipes, they back here behind this powder and put up there with the rest of them. Like I told you, I put all the fabric softener sheets up there. I need to stock back up on those too. I got enough that lasts me about roughly 4 or 5 more months if I don't buy no more. It'll last me a while. Or if I say 3 or 4 months, it should last. They all, most of them 105 count, so it'll probably last longer than that. But yeah, me and Bella gonna play this burger game that she got from the thrift store a while back. I told y'all about. We're gonna play that. And we're gonna play Uno later on. Cause I was watching TV, but she kept bugging me and saying she wanna play the game, so we're gonna play the game. And it's so hot up in this lunchroom, y'all. And that's what we're gonna do today. For a little bit until we get through playing. I'm gonna watch TV when I get done. And then I'm gonna boil the hot dogs for we eating boiled hot dogs tonight. Well, this evening. I don't know what we eating tonight. I might make grilled cheese. Well, Belle don't eat grilled cheese. But I'll figure out something though. I'll talk to y'all later. I don't know why I keep saying I'm talking to y'all later. I'm gonna get back on here in a little while. Okay, when you do that. Okay, y'all. Me and Bella, remember I was telling you I want to do the oatmeal and stuff. Me and Bella finna organize the oatmeal. You get all the light brown, orange boxes. That's this. So you get all these boxes. And we're gonna do those boxes first, then we're gonna put the apple cinnamon on top.
Just in case.
Let's sit all of us here first.
It's called cinnamon roll.
Let's sit all of us here. And yes, y'all, I told y'all I hate doing that on the stove, but we sitting all of it on the stove because we ain't got enough room in the counter. But we also put them in these and hopefully it fit. We got 2 of those baskets. I thought it was just 1, but we got 2 of those baskets.
Because I had chocolate.
I think it's gonna be more apple cinnamon than cinnamon roll. Try and get out the way so y'all can see Bella.
The next one is apple cinnamon. Dang, now you got like a lot of cinnamons. And now I see your grits.
Okay, I see the grits. We ain't gonna worry about the grits.
I'll put this right here.
All the grits is in the box by itself anyway. It ain't in no package.
This one's already open.
Yeah, I'll open this. I'm just ready to open it, but I ain't ate nothing yet. We're gonna leave this one open. Well, it don't matter. We have to just read what package we're getting. Okay, she almost done, y'all.
And now we're gonna have some more room.
We got 1 more box.
Well, hopefully we're gonna have some more room. Of course we are.
Yeah, well, we put them 2
tiny
things down
bags,
there.
like, tiny.
Is that all of it?
No.
Oh no, them stand up there. That's mixed. We do got some more, but they not those kinds. Okay, we finna do this. We're gonna put it, you can open all these and
okay,
we're gonna set them up.
let me show you. Yeah.
Let me see, put them
Like this.
Like
That's how I wanted it.
this way. Yeah, we're gonna put, and then when we get on top, we're gonna turn them flat like this.
Okay. So guys, this is how the packs look.
Is that
But I
is
can't
that
really see
cinnamon
the
roll?
buckets. Okay.
I told you it should have been up higher.
I'm sorry. Okay, now we can see it. So we have this bucket. Well, where'd you get this from?
Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What flavor is that?
Cinnamon roll.
Okay,
Wait, we
yeah,
should
you
do
open
this
it.
first because you
No.
really eat your cinnamon rolls.
No, I don't. I eat the apple cinnamon before I eat cinnamon roll. So let's do the cinnamon roll first. We're gonna put all the cinnamon roll in here right now.
Oh.
You gotta turn that way. You just open all of them. You want me to open them? Or you gonna open them?
Oh, I got it.
You gotta move a little faster, you know. I ain't trying to get no hour time now. I'm gonna open them. You put them in there.
See, guys, that always happens. I like can into
We're
like.
gonna put the box on the floor, okay? You drop one.
Bruh. And guys, she's boiling hot dogs today.
Yeah, I told you.
Dang, it's already getting crowded already.
You're not. You ready to sit them up straight. They just don't sit up straight. When you can put them a lot more in there.
I'm trying to squeeze them so that you kind of,
Yeah, that's what the time is.
Yeah.
You get off the camera, man.
Sorry. Sorry guys, I'm in your way. That's the first one.
You ain't done it.
They can't really see it at all.
No. Some more to go up here. You're gonna pop them up like this.
But I need something to hold it.
When you put another stack on the side, it's gonna, I think it's gonna hold it.
How many
Still
more
can't see.
left? Yeah, they can like.
It's still all those and then two more by, so I think all those gonna take up this.
Yeah.
This one put some more over here for right now. You gotta do more than one though. Because I'm already close to my hour time. It's gonna take 3 hours for
Well, wait,
the upload.
why is stuff so fast?
No, I'm talking about all the other clips I got. It's gonna take a while.
Well,
And yeah, my
I
time is wrong on this stove.
Mommy, why does it matter for it to be an hour?
It takes the longer the video you can take hours for us to upload.
It takes like until tomorrow.
Sometimes depending on how long the video is. And then I can't have over an hour or 2 hours then I ain't gonna upload because I ain't got no storage. I'm doing it. Put some more in here.
Mommy, what time is it on the
I don't know. It said 4 minutes, 57 seconds. I don't know what all the time altogether. Actually, we can lay some on power flat.
This.
Put one more right there. And the other one can go right there. And the other one can go right there.
Come on.
And then lay them flat. And let me see. Let me see something.
Nope.
Yeah, we can't lay them flat. Fit that one up. We just won't be able to use that to the screen. Come on, get out of there.
His mom should be laying flat like that.
Lay them flat then.
Like these.
You gotta use more than one hand though. You gotta get more than
Mommy,
one.
sorry.
Okay, y'all better fill them up. I'm gonna get a trash bag for this.
We could have kept them in there.
Huh?
We could put them back in there.
No, we don't want to put them in there for it.
I'm talking about the green ones.
Yeah, the green ones on it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the empty box.
Oh. Keep going.
Yeah, put some on another stack. Do another stack. They gotta be in the stack on top of each other. So fast. Yeah, my grandma had called me before we were about to be ready to record. I said, oh Lord, what she want? I didn't want to say it like that, but we would have been on the phone about 20 or 30 minutes. Look at me.
Almost done. Oh. It's 7 hours.
7 minutes. 5 hours.
I'm almost done. Hey, I got my boots in the ground.
Let me get another container. I was gonna put the pies in.
What's that for?
Pasta. Hopefully all 40 boxes fit in there. Okay, she got all the oatmeal together, y'all. Let me see.
These kind of really high.
We gonna
Wait.
you gonna stack them. Is it too heavy for you? It's too heavy?
No.
She's gonna put it back on the shelf. Turn the other way, the long way. They gonna leave for right now so we put some on the side, but now we're finna do this pasta, and we're gonna put them green boxes back down there because we ain't got no room for those. But we finna pour the pasta. Yeah, you can pour it right there. Can I see you good? Now mom wanna call. No. I gotta stop because it might be important. Your granny called, then your mama called. It must be important.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I knew it had to be something like that. Yeah, we back. It was important. I should have picked up for my granny. She was calling because she wanted to come up here in the tornado. You know, the storm real bad down there. So she wanted to come up here so she can have somewhere to be at. You know, when the storm, when the storm started getting worse. So she down there down there at her house by herself. And my mama gone and ain't nobody there. So my mama just called and asked me how she come. So she finna come up here.
Why would she can make some
And till the storm get through traveling.
Yeah.
But yeah, we finna go ahead and pour this pasta in here. Don't let it fall out. At least the stove clean, y'all. Don't fall on the stove. We just pick them up, put them back in there. Don't worry about that little crumb. But this is the rotini. My sister had made us some pasta with this. What that pasta good? That pasta was so good. She was flour.
It was like
and,
cheesy.
Man, it was so good. It was.
And we
super
saved
good.
some leftovers.
We had frozen what was left over, and I cooked it a couple days later.
Yeah.
With some crescent rolls. It was on point, y'all.
Yeah, we made sure she didn't eat the rest of the leftovers.
Ooh, I don't think all the boxes gonna fit in there, don't you? We trying to make some room on the shelf. I think that was the last.
Like
the other
Mama,
one got flour in
this
it.
last box,
Yeah,
that's gonna fill it up.
You still gonna be some left over?
Yeah,
That's why I
it's
don't
gonna
want
be
to.
like-
No, don't open this shit. Let's see what we got up here.
What?
Well, it ain't gonna be enough. Let me see. Now hold on. Better get that out the camera.
What's wrong with it?
Well, we ain't gonna. This gonna be left over, and I ain't got nowhere to put these in.
Why you can mix it in, man?
I don't need to mix it up. We're trying to figure out how we're gonna do this. Why you got candy? Bella said we can mix this. Maybe we should take these out, pour them in something.
Yeah, pour it in.
And pour these in there first and put these on top. And I can just grab it when I want to use the rest of them. So I guess that's what we'll do. Yeah. You gonna waste them on the floor? I need to wipe these carousels off.
Here, go sit on the couch with it. Make sure you don't spill it.
Let me put this in a little bowl until Bella get done. I'll put them in this measuring cup. If I had to, I'll put them in a little Ziploc bag.
Yeah,
So we gotta put them in. Okay, yeah, we'll put them in a little Ziploc bag.
Wait. You know how to make it.
Yeah, all those should fit in this little Ziploc bag. That was all of them? Good, good.
I told you though.
Okay, where the top at? And we're gonna put these in this little Ziploc bag. Make sure the top on there good.
Not that tight.
Oh, that's gonna be tight. It's just these blue ones that don't want to come open. Okay.
We can put those in the fridge.
Yeah, these go in the fridge. We're gonna put these in the refrigerator.
And I'm gonna open this pack. I'm gonna open this pack and put it in this one. This was like way more bigger than that one. But these tops are hard to come off.
Yeah.
These are like more
Look,
easier.
you give me that one.
Look,
Put this one
these
up.
are more easier because it has a handle. This one does too. But this handle don't be working.
can see. Okay. Go ahead and fold it.
Y'all can see?
This the last box?
Okay, Mama.
Oh, that's
Well, they said yeah.
Oh, Bella said y'all said
it's so
yeah.
greasy. Like,
Yeah, your skin shiny. Probably sweating. Do you feel sweat?
oh. Can you step on that one?
That was almost full.
Yeah.
And y'all,
Mama
these boxes. Let me call y'all back. I mean, let me. I'll be back, y'all. This is my mama calling.
Yeah.
It have to be a separate video because I had to upload. This one's gonna be too long. Yeah, my house gonna be crowded. My mama and her man friend, well, they was together. I gonna say they still together. They always breaking up. Her boyfriend, but they come up here. My grandma on her way up here because you know the storm is gonna be bad where they at. So everybody coming over here. I said, yeah, I don't mind. But I ain't took out nothing, I ain't unthawed nothing, so I'm about to go ahead and feed the kids so they can be already ate. In case our lights go out, I'm gonna go ahead and boil these hot dogs for them. And we're about to try to make these cookies, but I don't know how we gonna record the video to upload because I gotta upload this video. It's gonna be too, it's gonna be too long. So
We can like just make a separate video.
yeah, but you can't make a separate one until you deleted the other videos because it's gonna take up too much memory.
Yeah, no.
But I'm about to go ahead and boil they hot dogs. I can't even record that because I don't know how long.
I
it
mean,
is.
we don't have to.
You don't want the cookies?
Like, we can, but we don't have to do it on video.
I'm gonna do it on video. I want them to see us do it on video. Oh, yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Mom,
But
can we
finna
make
go ahead
ours
and upload this
separate?
video.
Mom, can I make mine separate? Like, you make yours on video because I'm like, this is your channel and not mine. And I make mine off video. I mean, they still might see me, but you can make yours on video.
No, you make yours. We gonna do. While I'm doing mine, you gonna be doing yours. I got some more. I got 3 missing bowls now instead of 1.
And we go to food.
Mine's gonna come out better, y'all. Y'all know mine's
hers
gonna
gonna
come
be
out
burnt
better.
at the bottom. Mine's gonna be
Mine's gonna be burnt at the
crispy.
bottom. Hers gonna be
Yeah.
crispy and burnt. Mine's gonna be good. Mine's gonna be
No.
soft and good.
I know mine.
But we finna go ahead and
Coming
get this
out.
started, y'all. Let me try to upload this video.
Bye.